Hello Wild Kids, my name is Puma Cat. Welcome back to a video. Basically the thing is that I had a ready set video to post out to YouTube because I filmed 2 videos at one time and I edited them all together. And when I went to post the video, I realized it was nowhere to be found. And I'm just like, okay, well, it's got to be on my hard drive, right? So I went looking through my hard drive. I looked for like 2 hours. I could not find my hard drive. And I'm like, did I leave my hard drive in Russia? So now, I can't post another Your Turn to Die video, which means I can't progress in Your Turn to Die for the time being. I mean, I didn't do much. We just looked around and Keiji's just like, memories, yay. That's basically it, like you didn't miss anything. Yeah, and it's been really tipping me off. Oh my god, I love your eyes. I love your eyes. I love those eyes, they're so beautiful. So, yeah. What was I saying? I forgot again. I can't look at the screen. Hang on, look at OBS. OBS is beautiful. So yeah, then I decided like, oh, well, no one really asked for this, but let's make a tier list. So, yeah, here we are. So, I'm not one of those YouTubers that goes into Photoshop and makes their own tier list. I looked up tier list on Google, but yeah. Okay, so first off, I do not know a few characters. I don't know who that guy is right there. I don't know who, no, her face looks familiar, but I do not know who that is, and I don't know who those 2 people are. I was thinking that looks like Ranmaru, but Ranmaru's right here, so, I mean, I don't know. There's so many familiar faces. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, Sarah. So, the thing about Sarah is that Sarah's the main character, and everyone's supposed to love her. But the thing is that I don't like Sarah very much. She's just one of those, like, main characters that's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna try to do this together, but I need a lot of mental help to go through it, and I don't want to like put in any force myself, and I'm gonna like have other people do everything around me for me. I don't love or like her. I'm kind of like neutral to her, if that's okay to say. I don't know why. It's just I don't really like Sarah. If I was playing as someone else, if I was playing as like, I don't know, Kataro or something. If I was playing as Kataro and I had the choice to kill Sarah, I would not hesitate to kill her. Sarah is like, she's useless, okay? She has her smart moments, but you know, I'm the big brain here. I'm the one controlling her, so. Okay, Joe. So, the thing about Joe is that when I moved to school in Russia, I have found 2 people that love Your Turn to Die as well. I want to thank my classmates for supporting me, letting me talk about Your Turn to Die with someone other than a camera. I was talking to one of my friends and I was just like, oh yeah, you know, I love Joe. He's a really like positive, like happy-go-lucky character. He's kind of like Sayori in a lot of ways. And she just looked at it and just like, yeah, Joe's cool, but he's kind of like, you know, like the classic stereotypical best friend of the main character. He's not really anything that special. Like, yeah, I was sad when he died, but I don't know, he's okay. And I just looked at him, I'm just like, yeah, like, and looking back at it now, I'm just like, yeah, he's not really that important. I'm sorry for saying this, but yeah, in a way, that's like, that's all he is. He's just meant to serve as character's friend, but I still like him a lot. But anyway, I've kind of like toned down on liking him a bit and to liking him, and he's an okay character, like, he's cool. Alright, Keiji Shinogi. You know, I have really mixed feelings. No, I don't have mixed feelings about this character. Keiji's a cool guy. He's currently one of my favorite characters that is alive currently of the participants of the death game. He's like the tool that everyone needs in this sort of situation. Like, put Keiji and Danganronpa, for example, like, they'd know who the mastermind is, like, they'd know who the mastermind is from the prologue, you know? I feel like Keiji's that good, but he's okay. There's not much to say about him. Like, again, he's like the classic helper of the main character. He doesn't really serve a purpose or like a role But yeah, I like him, but he's okay. He's like, I don't think of him as anything important. Is that okay? Okay, Kana. Kana, she's a really unique character. I liked her before I killed her, you know, because, you know, one love. Yeah, she's cool. I can relate to her in a lot of ways, like her, the way how, like, even though she was, like, in, like, this, state of despair the whole entire game because her sister died, like, first of all, I have 2 older sisters, actually, so, like, just imagining that, like, I saw one of my sisters die, and I have to go through a death game, I'd be just as miserable as Kana, if not more. So, I think, like, Kana's a very strong character, and I'd really love to know her, like, before the death game, because I feel like she would be, like, kind of like a happy, like, character. But in the death game itself, like, she wasn't of any use that much. She was okay, so I'm gonna put her as neutral? I don't dislike her, but I don't like her. She's, like, smack dab middle, like, classic middle character. Kataro! Kataro. What do I say about this? How do I phrase this nicely? I don't like Kataro. I'm just gonna say this over. Okay, as much as I say that I don't like Kataro, he's a cool... No, am I lying to myself? Dislike. I don't hate you yet, but you've gone to that point, like, why? Why would you computer away? Why would you computer away? Does that make sense? The things that Kataro's done, he's the reason why Kai is dead. Not Joe, no. So is responsible for Joe's death. He went on, like, this obsession with clear chips. Fuck off, I'm filming a video. Okay, thank you. Bye. Shush. I'm so sorry. I'm not aggressive, I swear. He went on this clear chip mania. Okay, I'll give it to him. In the main game, he was really useful in a way, because he kind of helped, they kind of, like, rejoiced with Keiji and kind of, like, trick So into thinking that, like, he had everything under control or something. I don't know. So, I'll give it to him for that, but other than that, no. Killing him. The first chance they get to kill him, I'm pressing that kill button. I'm shooting him. Like, there's no other nice way to say this. That's it. I just don't like Kataro. Shin-Zucchini. Shin-Zucchini. You don't have a zucchini here. Shin-Zucchini. Think about this character stuff. The thing, okay, I love him. It's very complicated, the path, the memories that I've went through with this character. It's insane. Like, from the first moments that I saw him, I'm just like, hey, he's an alright dude. Then I picked up his fucking British accent and decided, yeah, I really like doing the, hang on, I haven't done it in a while. I really like doing that accent, so he popped up to, like, maybe, like, liking character. Then he bonked over the head, and I kind of felt sorry for him, so I kind of grew onto him, and by the first main game, he was one of my, like, I loved him. He was, like, a really cool character, but then the main game hit, and he is such a well-written character that I just grew to despise him for, like, most of the second chapter. But then I grew back to liking him again. But that love was so strong. I don't know. Yeah, it's just inevitable, like, I love him, okay? He's my favorite character. Rico. The thing about this is that, okay, Rico is my sister's favorite character. the moment she saw her, she just like, who is that? And I'm just like, that's Rico. And she's like, oh, that's cool. I like her. And I was like, yeah, she's pretty cool. She plays bongos. She's like, she plays bongos? It's cool. So yeah, but then I told her that I killed her and she was kind of mad at me a little bit, but then she got over it. I really like her aesthetic, like her outfit, and I really like her crying makeup. I think it's really cool. I want to do that one day, but I have no experience with makeup. If you watched the latest We Do Dumb Things video, I'm gonna link it. Video's linked over here. Link the video. I think she's like but she's like the classic like big like the big sister, like big sister energy, the mother hen of the group. Shit. Hell shit. Creepy ass shit. Bullshit. Hell goddamn piece of shit. Like she's always like looking out for people. Protect the bongos, seeming unable to bear it. And such a piece of shit. At first glance, she doesn't seem that way. Like she's okay. Like when I knew that there was a way to save Alice, I killed Rico instantly. I made a joke. I made a meme about it. Like when she was dying. She's neutral. A lot of people are just like, how could you kill Rico? How could you do that? I don't care, okay? I don't care. Now Igokoro. The thing about Now is that I was neutral about her for almost the entire game, but then I knew something was gonna go down because I started liking her like right by the end of the second main game. I don't know why, maybe it's because I had more interactions with her. I really like her what's it called when character arc? No, character okay, I don't know what it's called, but character arc, like her the transformation that she went through after like the death of the person that she looked up to the most, and I really like admired that about her. Also, she's an artist and I'm an artist. I take art very seriously, go to an art school, but so yeah, we had like a lot in common, and I started liking her like pretty late on into the series, but I'd say I like her. Okay, Kai. Okay, Kai is, without a doubt, you probably already know where I'm gonna put him, but Kai has been like my favorite character since the first second I laid eyes on him. I said, who is that beautiful man? He became my second favorite character for some reason. No, Joe was first, yeah. And then they killed him. I mean, he died in a badass way, but I loved him. Gin. Okay, so, for those who haven't watched Squid Game, skip this part because spoilers. Okay, so, the thing is I talked about Your Turn to Die with my sister and my brother-in-law a lot, and I told them more, like, a lot about the characters. Like, I told them, like, oh, so he's great. Oh, Kai, also Shin. Kai's great, and everyone's great. And then, every time I got to Gin talking about him, they always make it to tell me, like, okay, but don't be surprised when you find out Gin is the mastermind, because the people that are always the most innocent, the most, like, vulnerable, are the masterminds. Okay, so when I was talking about Squid Game, is that, the mastermind is, Ilnam, the player number 1, and he was like the most like sweetest man. Like you couldn't like even like, you know, when you look at him you don't think, oh, you know, evil mastermind. Yeah, so when I watch Squid Game, I'm just like, hey, like, sis, watch it. I don't call my sister sis. I just don't want to say her name because I don't know if she wants that to be private or not. But so she said, so she watched it with her brother-in-law, and then one of the first things she said, just like, you see, that old man was the mastermind. You see, I'm telling you, Gin is the mastermind of Your Turn to Die. And I'm just like, okay, but just, okay, Gin's nice. Like, I like him. But with, like, how they keep throwing this idea onto me, I find it more and more believable. So, at this point, I'm just going along with it if Gin's the mastermind, but He's a really likable character. He's like classic furry. I like him. Professor Mishima. Okay, so I didn't get to know a lot about him just because of the so stop looking at me. I can't look at I'm gonna cover my screen with something. I have to cover my right side of the screen because here I'm gonna be looking at a cat. The thing about Mishima is that he died first, and I don't know a lot about him at all. Like, what's there to know about a man that only survived like chapter 1 part 1? Most suspicious character, like he hasn't really accomplished anything in life. Super sus. Head fell off. Looking at him now, like, tell me that isn't the look of a serial killer. He probably murdered a man or two in his life. I mean, there's a murderer right next to him. You know what I mean. Alice, you're a bad influence on the professor. I'm neutral about him. Like, there's no way for me to, like, to say, like, oh, this is, like, I like or, like, I dislike this character because like, give out, like, a whole, like, essay on it. Just because, like, he only had, like, what, 30 minutes of screen time. This is a movie. Your Turn to Die should be a movie. It'd be a great idea. But, you know, charge me, like, not charge. Alice Yabusame. You know, lately I've been conflicted about if it's Yabusame or Yabusame. I'm gonna keep calling him Yabusame because that's what I'm used to. So, I actually saw a meme about Alice that my classmate sent to me. It's in Russian, but, like, I'll translate it for you. So, it's like Alice, like, ranting about things. So it's just like, you can cook, like, 20 meals in your life and you still will not be called a chef. You can make 100 paintings and you still would not be considered an artist. But if you kill one person! So yeah, there's not much to debate about Alice. I love him. Okay, so that's all the participants actually. Now we're moving on to the dolls. Actually, oh, I don't have... The thing is that I haven't played enough of the game to, say, like, anything about the dolls in general. Like, I can't form a clear opinion on them just like I couldn't with Mishima. But the thing is that Mishima got, like, he got, like, 30 minutes, they got, like, only 10 minutes of screen time, as I like to call it. From, like, the glimpses that I get of them, all sus. I don't like any of them. Except for maybe Hinako, I like her. Anzu, I'm kind of neutral about her. I killed her remorsefully. Not remorseful? Is that the word? I killed her, like, okay, that's all you need to know. This dude, you know, kind of like the jock, I kind of don't like him as much because, he's, I don't know, he's annoying. He's like Kataro in a way. He's just like another Kataro, like a plain clone of him. I don't know why they weren't paired together. They'd be perfect for each other. My ship, you know, my ship. #1 OTP. Amaro. I like him. He's a fluffy little cotton candy rain cloud. She's... yeah, neutral. That's okay. Neutral as well. Which, I'm actually probably gonna, make a tier list after I finish the game, because then I'll have better opinions on these people. Miley! My favorite Floormaster. Woo! Rearranger. He rearranges things. He doesn't rearrange anything. He just dead. Okay. He called me a bastard once, and I think that's enough. He's also the reason Rico's dead, and Alice or Rico is dead. And you know that's punishable by death. Saflin, she, didn't she, like, do something? I don't know, Saflin's my favorite Floormaster. No, that's a lie, that's a lie, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, actually, she does have that bad ending where I go insane by trying to erase Joe from my memory. I mean, she also killed Kana and now, but, you know, it's okay. Gashu. Gashu. Do I even need to debate? This guy and these two, they're related. Blood related. They're brothers. They're not brothers. They're related by blood. They are, they're family. Brother and brother. What time is it? It's 16. I did not go see right now. It's 16:30. It's, is it 4 p.m.? Yeah, it's 4 p.m. I'm acting like it's either really late at night or really early in the morning. Like, they're father and son. I said it correctly this time. And he just, without any remorse or tears, he just killed Kai, and you know, that's punishable by death. Punishable by suicide, but you know, that's what he did. Like father, like son. Now we're moving on. My drug dealer. It's too early for that. I've only known him for like... How long have I known him for? For like 5 minutes. But you know, the second I looked at him, I saw those beautiful eyes and I said, you know what? I'm gonna love that dude. I love this dude. I love his eyes. Do I really need to say more? This dude. Slender Man. This is a Floormaster, right? Wait. Is he a Floormaster? Since you need to, let me get this straight. Also, you have, so the first game, you go to the first floor. Yeah, for the first chapter, you start on the first floor. For the second, you start on the first, second floor. For the game, that's on the second floor. Then you go to the third. Oh, you spend 2 chapters in the third floor. Then... I didn't notice that their colors are linked up together. That's a scarf. Those are 2 different things. They got jumbled up in their scarves. Oh, romantic. Okay. Maybe this guy is just like a Floormaster? Who cares? He exists, and I don't know who he is, and I hate him for that. Keiji. Cute. Her. Like I said, I don't have a strong opinion about her. I don't know her at all. She was like bully. Yeah, she's bully. Bullies go to hell. What's his name? Mr. Chidawan. He was like pretty caring of his daughter. Aren't they like not related or something? We like that. Yeah, sure. We like that. Megumi. Like I said, no strong opinion. Like, I only heard about, like, I only saw her in person one time when she was, like, you know, like, tied up to the, and she got whom in half. Yeah, you know the moment. Yeah, you know the time. Keiji, like, one time he spoke negatively about her, and one time he spoke positively about her. So, like, I don't know what do you want from me? Mr. Policeman, that's his name, Mr. Policeman. He helped Keiji a lot. So, like, where do you want me to put him? You want me to, like, you want me to put him on favorites? Like, what do you want me to say about him? Like, again, she's a very familiar face, but she's on the 3rd floor. I know that, right? 3rd chapter. Hang on. She's in the 3rd or, whatever this chapter. There she is! Oh, it's Steak Lady! It's Steak Lady. I remember. Yeah, it's Steak Lady. She's a, what's her name? Is her name ever said here? Girl. She changed from a woman to a girl. Oh, why did I click on that? One person can survive on it. Is there any way to cheat the system? Like, what if they have, like, what if one person's a Siamese twin? Like, what do you do then? Do you just cut off one person from there? Like, that's kind of cruel. Anyway, yeah, Steak Girl. I don't like her. This person. I don't know who that is, and I hate them for that. And I hate this person. I hate everyone. Boom. 40 minutes. I spent 40 minutes consulting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 31 people. You know, I did not think the result would be like this. I thought I would love and favorite a lot more people. But yeah, if you wanted to know what I think about your favorite character, there they are on the list. Okay, fine, this doesn't feel right. This is, okay, thank you. I feel much calmer. Ever since I said, like, Joe isn't that special. That's been over my head for the entire video, and I just needed to say that. Okay. Now I'm at peace. This is my characters. But yeah. That's all I have for now. Hit subscribe bell if you want to see future videos like this video, if you want me to do more things like this. Once I get more along with the once I get more along with like Danganronpa, I can do a video on that. This is nice. But bye. That's all I have for now, by my little wildcats. I need anime body pillows of these two characters. They're gonna sleep on either side of me. Oh my god.